Hey, all North Star Knife Reviews. Going to do a response to an open tag from John over at Thrifty Kniffy. These are 6 sexy Saturday synthetic slicers. Yes, they are. And you may not know it yet, but all of these are made in the USA. So that's what I'm going to do for sort of the theme. And, we'll take a look at these. Probably not in a huge amount of detail, but we'll see. Where should we start? Well, let's go with the biggest one first. This is a Remington, one of the reproduction Remingtons. This is from 1995, I believe. Yep, 1995. And the number on this is the RR1273. And this is a big old knife. Just fantastic, great looking knife, I think at least. This was made by Camillus, 1995, when they did the Remington reproductions. And I've talked about Remingtons a lot before, so I'm not going to do it here because we're going to get through this. But a nice synthetic handle. I don't know if it's actual Delrin, but something in that vein. Okay. Then let's move over this way. This is a Schrade Walden. Little Stockman, and the number on this one is the 825. See, you've got this clip, although it's a California clip, or Turkish clip, whatever you prefer. But then you've got your sheep's foot, and of course the spay blade. And quite honestly, this is one of the better spay blades, in my opinion. It's got a lot more belly, and really just a tiny little drop there. I like that. Okay. Nice serpentine pattern on there, and this is Delrin. Stainless blades on this. But yeah, this is Schrade Walden. It's a really nice old vintage piece that I really like. I've got a soft spot for Schrades, as you well know. And then, the other big name, or one of the other big names in U.S. knives, of course, Case. Still going strong after all these years. Kind of remember my dad having one of these little toothpick, the small toothpick from Case. This, I believe, is in the CV steel. Yep. There's the number on it if you can make it out. And this is the CV steel. Nice composite handles, the yellow composite, very traditional, kind of cool looking. This is definitely the cheapest blade on here, but probably the one that means the most to me because it is from my dad's elevator in small town, Iowa. Yes, Cruz Brothers Elevator. This is a knife. This is, again, is some sort of plastic. I have no idea what, but it's some sort of synthetic. This knife doesn't say anything on it, but it was U.S. made. That's the only, you can see the USA. My guess is that this is from Colonial and probably their Ambassador line. Ambassador was a lot of their advertising knives. I don't know that for sure, but that's going to be my guess. And let's take a look at this one. This is from Queen. This is a two-bladed Barlow. The Queen Steel number 22. This has aluminum bolsters, and you can see this is all one piece of aluminum. And I do have a video on this because it's really a cool, really interesting knife. If you actually Google the patent on this, the back springs are like held in here sort of by the blade itself, and they just attach at these 2 points. They're not. The back spring on this is not pinned. It's not screwed in. It's not anything. It is not physically held to the blade in such a way that it would not fall out if you let it go. Okay, so no pins on that spring, which I think is kind of cool. And go check out my video on this Queen Steel 22. But this has got, the 2 blades, and you've got a saw cut. I believe this probably is Delrin. And then finally from Bear & Son, this is the little, is it the field hand? I think it's the farm hand. And I like this little knife. It's 1095 steel, got the composite plastic handles, again in the yellow. Really a nice size for me, like an office carry. Great little blade, and really a nice little US made knife. So anyway, you guys have a great day. Enjoy my 6 sexy synthetic Saturday slicers. Talk to you next time. Bye.